You ever like run into just wildlife when you're biking, where just like see a deer or something in front of you, like holy crap?
Yeah, actually, this was, let's see, in 2015. I think it was 2015. There is there's like a world-renowned, I don't know world-renowned, but at least California-renowned trail in North Tahoe area. It's called Downeyville. And so they do like a bunch of races down there. And what you can do is that you can actually rent a shuttle or get someone to drive you up to the top of the hill, and you would go downhill with your bicycle with this really cool, crazy, gnarly trail. And it would take about like 3 hours even if you went down it really fast. It's like one of those things where
it's a long trail.
You don't feel your forearms by the time you're even halfway
3 hours.
Yeah, it's
downhill 3 hours. Wow.
Do you take a break after an hour or something? Or
yeah, of course. I mean, the guys I go with, and even myself, like we don't try to push it too hard where we can't respond to our fingers, because that's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, definitely.
But every hour or so, it's like, hey, dude, I'm tired. Let's like have a beer or have some water or something, and then we'd go on again. But in that trail, we would camp in the area. There's the hotels and stuff, but we just would rather camp and not spend the money and stuff. And so there's like some campsites or camping areas that you can just camp along the trail. And I remember me and my buddy Brian, it was getting pretty dark, and we had gone on the trail twice, so this was our second time around in the first day. And so as the sun's going down, like we see it's a black bear, like basically like next to the trail with us. And so we're like, oh my god, because with black bears, they're fine. They're just like really big dogs, Don't be scared of them. But if you startle them, that's when they start getting like really crazy, because they're in defense mode.
Yeah.
And so we were pretty sure that we startled it, and we just started biking as fast as we could. We've never gone down this part of the trail this fast before, just panicking, and then every so often we'd like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, every so often we'd look back, and I mean, we didn't see it again after that, so either we lost it, or we didn't scare it, or maybe it didn't even notice us. But we were on mountain bikes, like with a black bear in the Sierras next to us, and
dude, I actually have a bear story that just kind of reminded me of.
You have a bear story?
Yeah, I got a bear story.
I don't have one. Sorry.
No worries.
So was it last year? Yeah, last year we went to Yosemite and stayed there for a couple of nights. And our first night there, we decided to do some astrophotography. So we went out to this clearing, and it was me, my girlfriend, and her cousin, and we're just taking photos. And we're all just kind of doing our own thing. And then I hear like this rustling off the path, like in the bush. And I'm like, what is that? And it's dark, right? It's pitch black. I don't quite know what I'm seeing, and then it looks like the head of a bear. And I'm from Hawaii, there's no bear, so I'm not sure how to react. But for some reason my mind was like, do I need to make myself big and try to scare it?
Like make noise?
Yeah, so I just went, oh! And then like suddenly it like lunges up and stands up.
Holy crap.
And it wasn't a fucking bear.
It was a friend?
It was some asshole in a bear suit.
What?
Pretending to be a bear.
What?
I was like,
you don't even know that guy?
No, I don't know the guy. I was
what
like,
the hell is he doing in Yosemite? Just chilling at nighttime?
Dressed as a bear.
Jeez.
What a douche.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I was pissed off, but at the same time, I was relieved that it wasn't actually a bear.
Yeah. That is so awkward. That's very awkward.
Yeah, like what would compel you to do something like that? I feel like that's like a recipe
he has a YouTube
for
channel.
for getting shot or something. I feel
Right?
like.
Yeah, yeah. You mean, if someone panicked enough, like you can just take a cast iron pan when you're camping and throw at it, because that's basically what you do. If like a black bear comes after you, you just have to make tons of noise, get in a big group, and then scare it away and stuff. But
wow.
yeah, I would never dress like a bear.
Right?
In
I
Yosemite
felt like
National Park.
that was kind of stupid at night. Like, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, man.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, your story is getting super tense. I was like, oh man, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it was
this
intense.
guy.
Like the adrenaline rush, and then realizing that it wasn't a real bear. It was a relief.
That's great.
That's awesome.